but given the current circumstances, I think I will probably try and move out as soon as possible. I've had no information or guidance about anything.
Terminal 4, please change here. This is the terminal.
Last time I was in this exact toilet was 2021 maybe, when I was heading to Thailand for the first time. Crazy. And now I'm about to head to China. I'm so tired. It is 1:24 AM. The flight was delayed, and then it took so long to get through immigration at Madrid airport because we're not part of the EU anymore, so that line was very long. And I also just detest Madrid airport because it's so huge. You're walking for so long. Anyway, finally got to my hotel for the night, even though it's 1:24 and I'm leaving again at 10 in the morning. But I'm so tired. I slept the entire way, and I'm kind of trying to adjust myself to Chinese time already. Besides that, I haven't really processed that I'm actually going, because this whole past week that I've been in England, I haven't really had time to myself, and the last week in Lisbon was just a huge rush and stress and so busy doing things. So yeah, I was only at the airport today by myself, and I said bye to my friend. Then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually going, and my life is going to be so different. And I wanted this for so long, and it's finally happening, and I just can't really believe it. I don't really know what to expect, but I know it'll be good. I know I've made the right decision, but it's gonna be a big change. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of sleep. Oh, I actually look a wreck. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Back at Madrid airport to check into the next 2 flights. For some reason my suitcase isn't going through all the way to my final destination. It's only going through to Chongqing, which is the first stop in China, not Nanjing. They feel very real. Still in a time flight. Oh my gosh. I'm in Chongqing airport. Wow, I'm really in China now. I mean, I know I haven't stepped outside the airport yet, but I'm really here. And yeah, I still haven't processed it. I thought I'd process it. I thought it would feel real when I got on the flight, but it didn't, and I'm here and it still hasn't. I think it's when I get out of the airport, it will really sink in. Yeah, wow, it's crazy, really crazy. Just ordered a mochaccino coffee. Yeah, it's been quite stressful because I had to pick up my luggage and then check back in again to this flight and go through security again for the domestic flight. And I really didn't think that I was gonna have enough time, but they're really good and they let me leave the plane first, so I'd have enough time. And then there was a bit of a mix-up with my health declaration thing and had to do that again. Then I had to wait for ages at immigration and quiz me so much about my studying here. But I got through, I've checked in my bag again, I'm through domestic security, and got about 45 minutes before we start boarding. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee. I think I've adjusted to Chinese time a little bit because I did sleep on the flight, although very broken. I'm just gonna, I think, journal a bit, reflect, really let this sink in that I'm actually here, that it's actually happening after so long. Also, this is definitely the future. This is just a little trolley to carry my luggage on, and it's got a screen at the front and a screen here, and then on this screen you can get information about things at the airport, which is wild. You can even charge your phone here. This is insane. It's crazy. Outside of arrivals. I'm about to take a taxi to the university. This feels so surreal. Like I'm actually out of the airport. Well, I mean I'm still in the airport now, but you know what I mean? Oh my god. Okay, time to go to the uni. Apparently this is the building I need to go to. Let's see what happens when I go in, because I've had no information or guidance about anything. So hopefully it goes smoothly and they have a room for me, but let's see. Wow, I really did not expect to be home alone, but I am. And wow, it has been a journey to get here. So I arrived yesterday around midday, and right now it's 8:30 p.m. the next day. I got to the accommodation and I was expecting to be sharing with one other person a room in the student accommodation, and as my friends know and as I've said and been open about, I was very hesitant and reluctant about sharing a room with another person, but I was very open to the experience, to trying new things, to pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and everything. So I was very open to it. And I arrive and I make clear to the people on the desk that I'm not an undergraduate student, I'm not a master's student, I'm a non-degree student, and made sure I asked them, you know, is there going to be another person I'm going to share with, because a previous student said to me that if there's space they might give you a single room, because single rooms are reserved for PhD students and I'm classified as one level below that. But anyway, they said they were a bit confused, saying, oh, you're not an undergraduate student. I said, no, I'm not. They made a phone call, whatever, and then they just gave me my room card. And because I've arrived a bit earlier than most students, I also thought that I wouldn't have anyone here, or my roommate would not have arrived yet. But I get here and she's already here, and she's really lovely. But I then discover, so I go into so this is kind of like, it's not really a living room because there's no sofa or anything, but it's the living space where there's desks where we would study. But I go into the bedroom, which is over there, and I see that there are 3 beds. And I'm a bit confused, but she tells me which one my bed is, and we talk and everything, and it's really nice because our common language is Mandarin, so I'm forced to also practice my Mandarin, which is great, which is kind of what I wanted. Ideally I wanted a roommate who didn't really speak English, because I don't want to speak English. And then she explains to me that no, there's 3 of us. There's 3 of us sharing a room, and I just could not believe it. I thought, what? 3 people? You mean 3 of us in one room? And yes, there are 3 of us, which is a lot, to be honest. And my plan was always to live on campus for the first semester, sharing a room with someone, if we got along enough, and then second semester always living out and getting my own flat, because I wanted to experience both. And my plan was, if I didn't get along with my roommate, to move out sooner than that. But given the current circumstances, I think I will probably try and move out as soon as possible, because I don't think I can live with 2 other people in the room for the whole semester. Classes haven't started yet, and I know it depends on the people that I'm sharing with as well. They are really lovely. One is actually going to leave soon though, so we're going to get a new student come and join us, so to make us the 3 people. But I don't know, classes haven't started yet, so maybe it would be different when they do, but I just, knowing myself, I don't think I could be in a room with 2 other people when classes start, and when I really want to focus and have my own space and time to be alone, etc., which actually I'm really surprised that I have right now to even film this. But yeah, usually they're both at home or in the room, so I just don't know if I could do that for a whole semester. And a semester is very long. It's from September to February, like 5 months. It's a long time. So yeah, that's the situation. But besides that, China honestly just feels exactly the same as how it always has. I feel very at ease. I don't feel any nervousness or overwhelm or anything, which was actually pleasantly surprising to me. I just eased right back in again. But these other little things that I need to sort out are what are getting to me, not getting to me, but are things I just need to kind of figure out. But immediately at the afternoon that I arrived yesterday, I was on it already with all the apps to find a flat. I was speaking to 4 different estate agents to help me find a flat. You know, I made it very clear that I want to move out when I find the right place. So that's the plan. I will stick it out at least for a week or 2, just so that I can get used to campus life, meet other students, etc. But after that, I think I'm gonna go. Other than that, I just have a lot of things to do to sort myself out with, which is why I wanted to come earlier. I got a SIM card today. I tried to open a bank account today, but I was unsuccessful because they need my student card, which I won't get until registration starts, which is on Monday, and it's Tuesday today. I want to find a gym. I want to find like local clubs that I want to join. I need to still buy full proper bedding and pillows and stuff, because I just have the sheets that I have with me. And what else? There's just a lot of stuff. So that's what the plan is for the next few days. One of my roommates gave me this moon cake to try. Put it the right way up. Oh, is it gonna focus? So I'm having that while I try and configure a VPN for my laptop, because guys, I got here and all of the best VPNs and all the ones that I've used in the past, they just don't work anymore, which is crazy. Crazy. Trying to sort this out and get my refund, because I paid for an annual subscription and it just didn't work. It just didn't work.